Today I'm looking at the new Shimano sports camera, the CM1000. This camera has been brought out for all three of Shimano's different divisions: cycling, rowing and of course fishing. As you can see from the unit itself, it's extremely small in size. It's actually not much larger than a small box of matches. The actual weight of the unit is about 86 grams, which makes it a lot lighter than many other models on the market. Another fantastic thing about this camera is that it does not require a waterproof case. As it is straight out of the box, it's waterproof up to 10 meters down. As you can see from the front of the camera, it comes with a very wide fish angle style lens. This can actually be changed to have a flat lens cover, which is great for underwater use, and also there will be soon coming a polarized filter lens, which will be great for when it comes to looking at fish just under the surface and filming them. As you'll notice on the top of the camera here, there's a simple 2-button interface for switching between all the camera's various different modes. The camera itself can shoot in full HD 1080 at 30 frames per second. It can also shoot at 720 HD 120 frames per second. There's also a much lower res option as well, which is WVGA at 240 frames per second. As well as this, the camera can also take good quality stills and also do time-lapse photography with different 10-second intervals, going all the way up to 50-second intervals. That's absolutely perfect for scenarios like you want to film a sunset or you want to take a real nice sunrise. Another great feature of the camera is it's actually very temperature tolerant. It will work in temperatures up to 40 degrees and also down to -10, which make it perfect for any filming underwater in icy cold waters. The unit actually features a stereo microphone, which is perfect for picking up all sorts of noises if you want to do some talking to it, sort of self-blogs. Because you don't need an external case, the sound's not muffled in any way, shape or form, and with great clarity. One of the features I really like about this is that if you turn it, every time you turn it 90 degrees, the camera actually adjusts the orientation, so you're always filming the right way up. You're never filming on the side, you're never filming upside down. One thing you do need to bear in mind though is that however you start filming, that is the angle it's locked at. The angle will not change automatically after you press the record button. The camera's lens operates at an aperture of f2, which makes it perfect for all low light photography and filming, for things like filming when you're at dusk, in dawn, or even better when you're filming underwater. The camera has a built-in lithium-ion battery which will last up to around 2 hours of continual use. To charge it back up to full, you're looking at around a 4-hour charge, so it doesn't take that long to bring it back up to full. The actual charge itself is made via the back here with a watertight flap, which once that's opened you can insert the USB cable, and also alongside that is where the micro SD is housed. It will take micro SDs up to 32 gigabytes in size, which will take plenty of video throughout the day and you won't have to make many changes. A great little gadget on this is that it's also got Wi-Fi capabilities, which means if you download the actual app for your smartphone, you can completely take control of the unit itself via a phone. You can use it for framing your pictures, you can use it for reviewing the video you've shot, you can also use it just to actually change all the settings of the camera. So basically your phone just turns into a remote control and you don't need to worry about any of these buttons on the front of the camera. If you do want to use the buttons on the camera to actually start filming, it's quite simple. The big black button with a red record symbol in it, you press that and it doesn't matter if the camera's turned off, it will just begin recording straight away, which just makes it much easier use. Also, you'll notice there's 2 lights either side here. Different coloured combinations will indicate exactly what mode you're set up in. For instance, full HD will show as a red light just on here by the battery light. If you're shooting in 720 HD, that would be indicated by the red light solid here, with also an orange light on the other side. While shooting in the lowest resolution, the WVGA, That'll be indicated by a red light here and a green light on this side. When shooting stills, the light on the right hand side of the camera will be lit up in red. The Shimano camera comes complete with a couple of different mounting options in the box, but the mounting options us anglers will probably find most useful are the chest harness and also the head mount. These are absolutely perfect for us anglers and will give us plenty of different scope for getting lots of interesting footage. All in all, the CM1000 is the perfect videoing tool for all different situations in angling. Whether you're interested more in personal fishing blogs, or you just want to record the catch of the day from your own point of view. It's entirely up to you how you want to use the camera. Some people will be very interested in the underwater capabilities of the unit, and for good reason. You can get some stunning footage of fish feeding, and if you're creative with it, you can even cast them out, but that's you being creative and making up your own personal mounts for it. Lots of other attachments for other manufacturers' cameras can actually be used with CM1000, so it's quite versatile with the different attachments you can use. But all in all, a very, very tidy little unit which is just never going to let you down.